These pathetic cowards who tried to sacrifice you astrally, who threw rocks and hid their hands, then gaslit you into looking unstable, they now have the fucking audacity to watch your story resonate with hundreds of people and mutter to themselves, "That's because of me. They wouldn't have a story if it wasn't for what I did to them." Fucking weirdos. Seething through their demonic teeth, sneering that you survived, fucking enraged that you won't shut up about it. But now they want credit for the fortress that you built, even though all they did was throw rocks while you collected them. That same wannabe astral handler still plays spiritual guru and teacher, still talks healing like it's a brand, still posts memes about growth, wisdom, integration, evolution, while taking absolutely no accountability for what they've done to people in the dark. The public version is curated and the private behavior is psychopathically predatory. Your survival exposes the split. And let's get something straight. These asshole kindergarten occultists keep trying to shrink what they did to you into petty drama, like it was just some normal, messy human behavior. Yeah, no. That framing is a tactic. It minimizes damage, it dodges accountability, and it positions you as doing way too much for speaking your truth. The spiritual crimes that these people are being accused of by the divine are some of the biggest cosmic violations a soul can commit in this realm, in the times that we are living in. This isn't just gossip and slander. This is calling on ancient demonic energies with the intention of removing somebody from this realm while that person carries a destined calling in the age of truth. A purpose contracted before their incarnation. A purpose tied to helping free others already awake but still stuck under the leeching interference that these weirdos run in the dark. And for what? Clout? Status? Superficial materialistic bullshit? An entire life built on being fully of this world while trying to spiritually assassinate someone sent by the Most High to expose it? That's why the recoil is so severe for these assholes. That's why the consequences won't move like regular consequences. It touches the fabric of assignment itself. Psalm 105:15. Do not touch my anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm. Unfortunately, accountability is like kryptonite for these losers. They hide behind vague wording that sounds responsible but says nothing. I'm taking time to reflect. I've been doing some healing. I wasn't in my right mind. I've grown so much. I'm choosing peace now. I'm not proud of everything. I forgive myself. I am releasing the past. All designed to create the feeling of accountability without naming the fucking behavior. No mention of what they did, who they did it to, what story they ran, what labels they planted, what lies they told to keep their hands clean while steadily doing the absolute most while trying to ruin somebody else's entire life in the background. No confession, no correction, no clearing the record with the people they poisoned with their lies. Nothing gets repaired. They keep saving face and haven't fixed a fucking thing. Because everything happened to you in the unseen. One strategy will always stay central with these leeches. Trying to get you doubt your own God-given knowing. That is the whole game. Keep the violation outside the physical evidence stream, then rely on people's discomfort with the unseen to pressure you into silence. They count on you whispering to yourself, maybe I imagined it. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe I'm the problem. Your spiritual perception is the threat. Once you trust what you know, Once you stand firm in what the Most High revealed, the entire crazy narrative loses oxygen. That storyline only works when you participate in your own confusion. But you didn't. You trusted your inner knowing. You refused to gaslight yourself because the experience didn't fit the 3D proof-based comfort zone people cling to. That is why their garbage kindergarten magic no longer lands on you and the ones you love. Because now you can see them. Now you see how weak these cowards really are. Fear is the only doorway. When fear isn't available, all that's left is what always was. Energetic parasites pretending that they're powerful. Nothing about them scares you. Especially not the ones who think the entities they called outrank everything in the spiritual realm. They don't believe in the Most High. They don't understand that He is the one that governs outcomes. In their delusion, rituals and shadow games make them untouchable. But here's the truth that keeps burning them. When you're not afraid, when you know that they have zero power, nothing they can conjure up can touch you. That's what it looks like when the Most High works through you. You get access to authentic creator authority. And the second you fully realize that they're nothing but a bunch of powerless demonic parasites, their reach ends right there. Because you create reality. You are in charge of the timeline because the Most High trusts your clean hands and your clear sight. You did the ugly inner work. You faced your shadow. You shattered illusions. You surrendered to the Most High and let Him rebuild you from the ground up. Those parasites thought your suffering would pay their debts, break you, bleed you out energetically, destroy your reputation, twist your mind, and offer your life up as the receipt. But you didn't break, you built. And it eats them alive because underneath the so-called remorse they pretend to have, they actually just regret that you're still speaking. They are pissed the fuck off that you are still here, that you are still alive, that you didn't take yourself out from all this crazy shit they did to you in the unseen. Their apologies to the Most High right now, it lands on deaf ears because the energy under the words for you is hatred, resentment, and entitlement. They aren't grieving the harm they caused. They're raging. They're secretly raging that it didn't work and that your life didn't end, that your voice still didn't get silenced, that you're standing in your purpose, that you are being your authentic self. And now the Most High has shut the door on them from ever getting clean access to a real one ever again. The search will continue. The scrolling, the sniffing around authentic souls, and nothing will satisfy the hunger. God doesn't give wolves unlimited access to His sheep. So while that healer persona gets maintained for the camera, the demonic beings they actually answer to are still circling, still waiting, still demanding payment. Because you will forever be an epically failed sacrifice. The heat will never truly leave. Further down the road, reality will arrive. Payment will still be due, and when that day comes, there won't be another real one available to offer up in their place. Just them. The choices they made, and the entities that never stop collecting. And let's be real. Some people sold their souls for absolutely dick. They got nothing out of it. They tried to block you, stop you, smear you, twist the narrative, poison rooms that you weren't even in, throw curses, send entities, coordinate attacks across dimensions, and they gained nothing. Nothing. They sold their souls with no payoff, no upgrade, no prosperity, no favor, no victory. only exposure, only consequences. That's what should haunt them. All that dirt, all that risk, all that envy fed, all that control chased, bargains made with beings they don't even understand, and still empty-handed.